wanna be lazy.
There we go. Yay.
Yay. Once again, we made it work.
Yes. Once again, I hit exactly the right button so that people not only hear lazy, but then get to see our mugs.
Yay.
Mug. Look at that mug. Look at that cute little mug over there. Look at that little mug.
Good on you for learning how to record us, because I would have never learned it.
You know, I
know. And that's all there is to say about that.
Indeed. Thank you for joining us, visually or orally.
Audibly. There it is.
We are Amuse Bouche. We are your, what do we call ourselves?
Weekly joy.
Weekly dose of positive distraction.
There it is. Positive distraction.
Hope core, as the kids say.
Yes. Hope core. Never hope core.
Yeah. I'm going to do the 3-fingered Hunger Games salute and say, eat the rich. Anyway.
I love it. We should have worn our shirts.
I know. It's fine. I am Addie.
And I am Julie.
Yes. And since we last recorded, we went on a fun trip, everyone.
Girls did. Day. It was more than a day. It was a whole trip. It was a delight.
Yeah.
A damn delight.
We spent 3 entire days. I guess kind of 3.5 days together.
Yeah.
Yeah. No problems, just fun, just joy.
Why would there be? It was absolute perfection. Mendocino, California is just gorgeous. The people are the kindest. The dogs are the fluffiest. There was nothing but
really good
joy.
Dogs and flowers. So many good dogs and flowers. Flora, fauna, trees, fog.
Beautiful wind, beautiful ocean. It was just good chocolate, like we said.
Yeah.
Nice people, lots of laughter, good sleep.
Fun little shops to kind of explore in, meeting the shop owners, engaging with the locals, seeing what they're about.
Eating lots of good food.
Once again, I missed actually seeing Grady in the flesh.
I know. One day, someday.
I paid so much money to see him in the flesh, and yet did not go. Anyway, it's fine.
It's okay. Someday.
And this year, apparently, Julie, there was a reporter.
Oh.
Apparently, there still are reporters, not just AI, Republican AI. And he was from Newsweek.
Cute.
I know. So
it's gotten so big.
It's gotten so big. So hopefully next year, that little town will make even more money.
I know. It's so good for them. They need it. And it's such a sweet place. I mean, I have to say, even if there wasn't a festival, it's a lovely place to visit. There's lots to do. Yeah. And it's so sweet. And you feel so far removed from all the chaos of the city.
Which is the right kind of vacation to take if you need rest.
Yeah, especially now. So it's quiet. Just be by the ocean air.
Yeah. And we stayed in Fort Bragg 2 years in a row. And Fort Bragg is delightful as well. Just like close, a little 10-15 minute drive. That's a beautiful drive to Mendocino. Yeah. And we could have even looked at other little locales, but we found everything we needed in those 2 places.
It's true. It's really, really true. And we were so happy there. Plus, we had a car with the best gas mileage we've ever had. We didn't get gas once. Drove all the way from San Francisco to Mendocino and back without filling gas, which is wild.
I mean, we didn't like the car in many other ways, but at least the gas mileage was good.
It was a car for people who don't know how to drive. You need a warning light and a bing for everything. Get you one of these. We won't slam the car because that's not kind.
Well, and I literally just got a new car last week, and it does some of those similar things.
Does it?
Yeah, I had to stop parking in my garage because just driving into the garage, the amount of alarms that went off, oh my God, there's something on this side and something on this side, and there's something in front of me. And I'm like,
why do they? Okay,
Do they not make cars to go into a garage? Can there be like a garage setting? Like why?
Wild.
I couldn't handle it. And when you turn the car on, it does that again. And I'm like,
oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
It must be all new cars then have way more alerts than you should be able to turn them off. I mean, okay, maybe if you're 94 still driving a car, you need a reminder that there might be something in front of you, but I can see still, I am still visual. And my reflexes are good.
At work, I always park in a garage and there's pillars, and I always park near a pillar so that I know to like look for a pillar.
And it screamed, "How dare you?"
Yeah. It's like, oh my God, there's something in front of you. And I'm like, because I'm parking. What is wrong with you?
As though everything you might get near is a person you're going to kill with an automobile. Absolutely wild. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But you love your car otherwise. And we are car twins now.
She is so pretty and she's fun to drive.
Yeah. Love me a Honda. I'm never mad. Yeah.
I've got my little
Honda. Cute.
It's for a motorcycle, but
it still says Honda. You're
yeah,
rocking
she is my, oh my gosh, let me count. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's my 9th Honda.
That's wild. That's wild. It's only my second.
A lot of cars.
They are great cars, though. I am on my second Honda. I did have a Toyota, which is also a great car.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm so happy you're happy. I just love it's comfy. Like I want to be comfortable in my car and I want to like my car. And so having those things makes all the difference, especially when you have to be in the car a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and here's the thing about growing older. You don't think, oh, it's going to get hard to get in and out of a sedan.
But it's low down. Yeah.
But yeah, my knees are like,
no, why are you doing this? How dare you bend me so early in the morning?
Wait, you're just going to like bend me up and down and then you're going to stand for 8 hours? No.
Anyway. Nincompoop.
Yeah. Okay, but let's get to the episode.
Let's get into it.
Julie?
Yes.
We should breathe and then you should talk about something.
I'm going to talk about something after all the breathing so that I'm prepared.
If this is your first episode, okay.
Welcome.
I mean, it's only the 12th episode, so
yeah, it's true. It's
start here. Honestly, this might be more pleasurable than the first episode where I was like, yeah.
No, you did great. You did great.
I know. We always judge ourselves quite harshly.
It's true.
Okay, so we like to box breathe a little bit just so that we can calm down from the day that we're having. And instead, we're going to relax so that we can absorb the super fun information coming at you. Okay, so again, if you are driving or you are using heavy equipment, please do not close your eyes. But if you are in a position to close your eyes for this, it will help you. And then, Julie, go ahead and close your eyes. And we're going to do a big inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale. Sorry, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4.
I'm ready for sleep now. Only because my eyes were closed for so long. Made me tired.
You probably need a little nappy after this.
I do. It's been a big week. This has been a big week. Lots going on.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah, I have a story actually to tell you later about that, but that'll be later. Right now, I'm going to tell you all that I learned about our girl, the lipstick. Hooray!
Yay.
something we all love, Addie most especially. I will thank you very much, because I had thought, oh, that's an interesting topic. I'd like to look into it. And then after doing it, I thought, well, fuck, Addie is the queen of lipstick, has been since I met her, owns 900, knows everything about it and every color. And this is probably something she wanted to do. And then I asked you and you generously said it was okay. So, you know, if you want to do dogs one day, I will allow it, since dogs are my favorite thing. But this is what I learned. Let me start with my sources.
Okay.
Smithsonian Institution. The Smithsonian Institution has articles and archives online that you can access, all about cosmetics and ancient civilizations and their cultural meanings. Yes. Then I found the Metropolitan Museum of Art, which has a timeline of art history that included some lipstick facts. The BBC, Beauty Standards and How Lipstick Was Symbol. Oh my God, my mouth does not work today.
Julie, I have to tell you, I know both of our, we're both on Do Not Disturb, but Gary saw the lipsticks that you sent to him, and he said, you did lipstick? Is Addie covering Idaho next week?
Oh, I don't love Idaho. I'm never going to teach you about Idaho. Dogs.
Yeah, he should know it's dogs, because I sent him so many pictures of you petting dogs. Here's Julie with another dog.
I know. I can't believe I did this to you. Genuinely, I will think more about it before every single one from now on.
Girl, I mean, it's, you know, I'm not in my angry 20s. Like, it's fine.
I know. But also, I don't think there's another subject that I could do that you are as passionate about. I'm trying to think of something else.
It's literally the tagline in my my personal Instagram.
I know.
It says, I love lipstick a lot.
This is proof you love me. This is proof you love me that you let me do it. But also, it's a little bit of pressure, because I'm like, oh my God, Addie knows more than I do already. Okay. I have two more sources. So the BBC, let me try to say it correctly. Beauty Standards and How Lipstick Has Symbolized Rebellion, Power, and Identity. And then I found in a book that I've owned since 2008, literally, called The Bathtub Reader, an amusing miscellany for the discerning Mademoiselle by Carrie Bell and Amy Helms. I have had that book forever, and something made me pick it up. And that's where I got the idea for lipstick, because there were so many fun facts in there. So lipstick, Miss Addie, is one of those histories that made me realize, as I was reading about it, that we humans have always been just a little bit extra. Thousands of years before we figured out indoor freaking plumbing, we were thinking, but what if my lips were redder? You know, it's true.
Wouldn't that be nice?
So, as so many things we talk about before this, it all starts in ancient Mesopotamia. About 5,000 years ago, people, mostly women, but not exclusively, that must be added, crushed gemstones, minerals, and pigments to create lip color, which means the first lipstick users were basically putting finely ground rocks on their mouths. Not subtle, not practical, but they were undeniably committed to wanting more color. While this was happening in Mesopotamia, over in ancient Egypt, lipstick wasn't just about looking nice. It was about status and power, making sure everyone knew you had both. The more dramatic the color, the higher your rank. And that includes Miss Cleopatra, who's often credited with using crushed beetles to get that iconic deep red shade she was known for. So if you've ever complained about your lipstick being too expensive, just be glad you aren't making it yourself by grinding up insects in a mortar and pestle, right? That'd be disgusting.
I am very grateful for that.
Yeah, I would not enjoy putting that on my face. I mean,
if the lipstick is good quality, I don't mind spending a fortune on it.
Yeah. Of course you don't. You, girl of all people, will spend the money for good lipstick.
I can and I will.
Also, a fun detail that no one tells you, some of these early formulas were toxic. Lead, mercury, all the greatest hits. So historically, beauty routines occasionally doubled as long-term self-sabotage, a bold choice. All the things we do for beauty. Okay. Right? It's true. Then we moved to ancient Greece, where lipstick took a bit of a reputation hit. It became associated with sex workers, of course. And in some cases, this is crazy town, laws required them to wear lipstick in public, like so they'd be known as what they are. Imagine the government saying, not only are we judging you, but we're also assigning you a lip shade. That's fucking awful. I know.
Yeah.
I know. So many histories contain some awful information, and we're trying to keep it light. So, lipstick went from power symbol to social label, which is quite the rebrand. It gets even more dramatic, though. In some areas in the Middle Ages, which is between 500 and 1500 AD, or no, what do we call it now?
BC. So, sorry.
BCE is before Common Era.
Mm-hmm. So Common Era. Yeah.
Common Era. Okay. When any made up woman, so wearing makeup, anybody wearing makeup was believed to be an incarnation of Satan. It's fucking intense.
Men will do anything but go to therapy.
It's true. Men will do anything. I'm going to call you the incarnation of Satan because you've painted your face. Fucking wild.
Okay.
We just love makeup. Get over it.
Down with the Satan.
I'm getting down with the Satan. Okay. Fast forward to England in the 1500s, and suddenly lipstick is back, but it was royal. Queen Elizabeth I made pale skin and bold red lips the look.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, she was like a Gothic porcelain doll that was also in charge of a country. That's whenever I write these, I'm like, that's clever. I'm going to put that. And then when I read it, I'm like, oh God, you're so embarrassing, Julie.
I am made of cringe.
I know. It's okay. I guess at least I'm fine being a goober, right? So Queen Elizabeth even believed that lipstick had protective and even healing properties, which feels optimistic considering it still contained lead. Again, history is just full of people confidently doing unsafe things.
Yes.
So for a while, lipstick falls out of favor across parts of Europe. And by the 1800s, it's considered improper and even scandalous. Respectable women were supposed to look naturally beautiful, which, as we all know, means a lot of effort that looks like no effort, right, Addie? There is
I will tell you, as someone who professionally does makeup, it takes a lot more time to do and a lot more products to do a no makeup look.
Yeah.
So those motherfucking jackasses who are like, I like a girl who looks natural. That actually takes longer, you assholes. Just let the girl look pretty.
And requires more products and more time. If I roll out of bed, you're not going to say, that's the natural look I'm looking for. Never. Lipstick became associated with theater performers or people living outside of, quote, polite society at the time. So essentially it went underground. But lipstick, like all good trends, refuses to die. Enter the early 20th century, where things really shift. Film, photography, and mass production starts changing beauty standards. Suddenly, faces are being seen everywhere, and lips need to keep up. Yes. Entrepreneurs like Elizabeth Arden and the woman named, oh, you probably know her, Helena Rubinstein. Yeah. Step in and say, what if we made this glamorous? And just like that, lipstick got a full PR makeover. Yay, us! But the New York Board of Health at one time, I don't know if you know this is crazy, considered banning lipstick out of fear that men would possibly be poisoned by kissing lipstick-laden lips. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, because wouldn't women also get poisoned by wearing the lipstick that was poisoned?
Who cares about women getting poisoned? Are they even people? Let's just burn them at the stake.
Yeah. Let those hussies die.
I mean, after they give birth, of course.
Yes, of course. Around the same time, something interesting and unexpected in my research happens. Lipstick became political. During the women's suffrage movement, many women wore bold lipstick as a form of quiet rebellion. It was a way of saying, yes, I can fight for rights and look fabulous doing it. It challenged the idea that seriousness and femininity couldn't coexist. Honestly, I love this because it is still very relevant.
It is.
Yeah. Then comes World War II, which is where things get even more fascinating. You'd think lipstick sales would drop during global crisis, but nope, they actually increased. Leaders like Winston Churchill believed cosmetics boosted morale. So while resources were rationed, lipstick was considered important enough to keep producing. Isn't that wild?
There is, they talk about it. There's a lipstick bump. Whenever there's some kind of global crisis, lipstick sales go up.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you a little something. During this time, shades even took a page on patriotic names. In the US, there was a color called Victory Red. Because if you're going to go through something historically stressful, name a lip color after it.
Julie, you can still buy a version of Victory Red lipstick from DesemeCosmetics.com.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Let's talk about one of the biggest practical upgrades, the lipstick tube. Before the 1920s, lipstick was messy. It came in pots and wrapped in paper. Applying it required commitment and probably a mirror you trusted deeply. Then in 1923, James Bruce Mason Jr. and Maurice Levy invented the swivel up tube. They're both mentioned on multiple sites. I'm not sure if it was a collaboration or two separate people coming up with the same idea. The information is vast. Yeah. Anyhow, the tube lipstick is very similar to what we use today, a small mechanical miracle that said, what if we made this less messy and chaotic? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Right? From there, lipstick just keeps evolving. New formulas, finishes, colors, marketing strategies, matte, gloss, satin, liquid stains. At some point, we collectively decided lips could have more wardrobe changes than we do. And here are a few fun things that people don't always realize. First, the quote lipstick effect. And this is what you were talking about. Even during economic downturns like the Great Depression, lipstick sales tend to stay strong. The idea is that when people can't afford big luxuries, they treat themselves to small ones. Yes. So lipstick becomes this tiny, affordable boost in confidence. It's like an emotional support in a tube. Second, supposedly, the average person accidentally eats several pounds of lipstick over their lifetime, which is not a fun fact. It's more of a now you know and you can't unlearn it kind of fact. But I felt like I should share it.
I mean, Julie, you've eaten countless meals with me. What is the first thing I do when the food comes?
Yeah, take off your lipstick.
Wipe off my lipstick.
Yeah, and then you reapply the moment you're done.
I do.
And I just eat it all because you know what? Why not? Anyhow, modern formulas are much safer than the historical ones, so at least we've improved that possibly poisonous nonsense. Side note, as recently as the 1960s, some cosmetic companies were still using harmful red dyes in their lipstick. So really, truly, we have to be blessed that we haven't been wearing it that long. Third, red lipstick in particular has this long history of meaning something: power, rebellion, confidence. It shows up again and again in different eras. It's never just been color. It's kind of a statement piece that fits in your pocket. So when you really look at it, lipstick isn't just makeup. It's been a status symbol, a political tool, a morale booster, and occasionally a health risk, depending on the century. It may not change the world, but it might make your day slightly better. And honestly, isn't that the point, Addie?
It is.
Now I have some extremely fun facts for you.
I love fun facts.
I know, fun facts. Early Egyptians of both sexes preferred a blue-black shade, and went to their graves with rouge pots for afterlife touch-ups.
Aww.
I know. Certain lip colors indicated social standing and rank. Among men in ancient Rome and during the Baroque era, 1660 to 1789, respectable men of the British and French aristocracy dabbled in lip painting, aiming for a round pearl pout. Application methods have changed a lot over the years. Egyptians used a wet wood stick. Ugh. A popular product of the 1700s was a Spanish rouge, which was basically a pad of hair similar to a dish scrubbing pad, while filled with red coloring instead of soap. Stage actresses of the 1840s brushed on color with a rabbit's foot. And late 19th century folks used a bit of silk or cotton gauze twisted into a plug filled with color. So I already told you about James Bruce Mason Jr. and Maurice Levy and how they designed the modern stick sliding metal tube of lipstick in somewhere between 1915 and 1923. That date changes depending on the website. Today, there are 3 variations of the bullet-shaped stick: the fishtail angled on both sides, the teardrop pointed tip angled to one side, and the wedge, a more rounded tip angled on one side. You could probably tell us 10 more. I'm sure they all exist. I also already told you about Queen Elizabeth I being a huge proponent of lipstick during her reign. It was sometimes used as currency, and youth-obsessed queen, because she was insane. Well, we've read, according to some accounts, this is just some accounts, so it could all be fake, had close to a half an inch of pigment on her lips when she died. Just kept reapplying. Ugh. In 1952, Revlon's Fire and Ice campaign happened. Oh, God, it caused quite a stir, making Fire and Ice the company's most popular lip color. Then, scandalous ad featured model Dorian Lee, which I sent you a picture of, in a silver sequin dress and scarlet wrap, asking, "Are you made for Fire and Ice?" To find out, women were challenged to answer a series of 15 oh-so-daring questions, including, have you ever danced with your shoes off, or would you streak your hair platinum without consulting your husband?
Oh.
I actually sent you the full quiz.
You did.
Okay, this is my favorite. In 2000, Hard Candy introduced a line of lipsticks laced with caffeine and menthol that promised to deliver the same rush as a double espresso. The thing absorbed into your skin upon application, and the initial 3 shades were Lippuccino, Latte Lip, and Cafe Au Lip.
Oh.
And last but not least, let's talk about a few gorgeous famous women and the lip shades they were very famous for, which you have pictures of. The first, Brigitte Bardot, known for a nude rose beige lip, often recreated with NARS Audacious lipstick in Brigitte. They have one named after her. Elizabeth Taylor was famous for wearing a distinct, often bold red shades, including a discontinued Guerlain. Is that how I say it? Guerlain lipstick, recreated by Red Insolence. Grace Kelly, a devotee of Rouge Dior, still available today. And Audrey Hepburn, as Holly Golightly in Breakfast at Tiffany's, famously wore Revlon's Pink in the Afternoon, which is also still available today. In closing, Miss Addie, 5,000 years, crushed rocks, crushed bugs, a little poison, a lot of confidence, and somehow we landed on a swivel tube that conveniently fits in our purse. The end. That's what I know about lipstick.
Nice. If you like lipstick content, viewer, or well, it would have to be a viewer. You can also visit Erin Parsons' YouTube channel, because she does a lot of lipstick history, and she does just a slew of different videos on Instagram and YouTube about like discontinued MAC colors. She's done like lead paint.
Wow.
Like she takes precautions, but she's recreated like old school ways of putting on lipstick.
Wow.
She has done the test of, she buys a lot of vintage and scours a lot of vintage makeup. She's actually creating a makeup museum. But
wow. I sent you pictures of beautiful old makeup lipstick containers as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
She has a ton of them and she shows them off. But she did the Revlon ones of Fire and Ice and Cherries in the Snow, the old ones versus the new ones, which is really fun. Yeah.
That is fun. Good for her. Okay, really quick. There is one quiz we do, which is also in, it'll be on the Instagram. But let's do the lipstick personality test. You got your shade?
I do.
Okay, I got mine too.
Besame Cosmetics, Cherry Red. And I love this lipstick very much.
So let's look at shapes. What shape would you call this? These are your options. I'll read you options. You tell me what shape you're seeing in yours and mine. It doesn't tell you names of shapes. I don't think it tells you names. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Stays close to original tip slant. That's neither of us. Well, tip rounded to a point. Maybe?
Oh, no, I think they mean like when it actually is pointed, because they've like.
Yeah.
Which I'm always disturbed by.
I think mine is rounded.
Yeah, yours is rounded. Mine, the Besame Cosmetics does a flat on both sides so that you can use the tip to do it. So mine has rounded a little bit, but it keeps that original bevel.
Okay. So right in the middle. So I
So
think
if I
that
hold this in front of it, Julie, you can kind of see
yes,
what
you
I'm
still have
talking
that
about.
original. Well, I think that'd be considered sharp angles
Sorry about
both
my tipped
sides.
nail polish, everyone.
Here's your personality. Spiritual, curious, seeks attention, mysterious, big ego, faithful, looks for easy way, loves life. Do you feel that fits you?
Yeah.
Not all of it. Here's mine. Rounded, easygoing, peacemaker, even-tempered, steady, likable, generous.
That's very true.
Sure. So now if you want to see, go get you one of your lipsticks. And
Yes.
and we also sent you this cutie picture of an old lipstick holder.
Oh, I want to die. It's
I
so
want to find
cute.
that. I want to go to like a antique store and find one. It's a girl with a dress
Yes.
on and your lipstick fits in her dress. And then there's the hard candy packaging. Love it.
Oh, I love it.
I know. And the fire and ice and the full fire and ice quiz, which has some stupid questions. But I mean, it's the 50s, right?
I know.
And the whole thing, everything it says is wonderful. So I highly recommend that read. I'm not going to read it to you on the computer, or on the podcast, but definitely check it on the Instagram.
That was great, Julie.
One. Yeah, I'm so glad you liked it. I enjoyed reading about it and learning about it.
Yay. Julie, I'm going to bring to you some slang from the 1800s.
Hooray! Do I get to try to guess?
Yes. So these first ones are they're slang and they're describing a person. So people. So what do you think a giggle mug is?
Someone who's also always goofing around.
A person who's always smiley.
Oh, that's sweet.
A giggle mug.
Yeah.
A dunder plate.
Well, stupid idiot.
That's right. That's exactly right. Julie, what do you think codfish aristocracy is?
Ooh, that is a wild visual.
I know.
It's codfish aristocracy.
It's the nouveau riche who lacks social grace.
Okay. It works.
Good,
it
right?
actually works. It's a good one.
It's a good one.
I would have never come up with that though.
What's a rattle plate?
A person that's a rattle plate complains a lot.
A talkative, noisy fool.
Okay. Fits.
Yeah. A Grumbletonian.
That's the person that complains a lot.
Yes.
Grumbling.
A sauce box.
A sauce box. Somebody who drinks a lot.
A pert, mouthy young person.
Oh. I thought they were always hitting the sauce. Hitting the sauce. Okay.
I know. No, I see where you got that. Okay. So the next ones are for actions.
Okay.
So I know you'll know this one because we still use it today. I mean, maybe not young people, but old people.
Okay. Okay. So us.
Lollygag.
Oh, stop lollygagging. Catch up. What are you doing? Yeah.
To waste time and to dawdle.
Yeah. Dally. I like lollygagging.
I love to lollygag. I will lollygag all day long.
I like to dilly dally. I like all of it.
I love a dilly and a dally.
Me too. Fun to say, fun to do.
Okay. So wake snakes.
Wake snakes?
Yeah. She just wakes snakes everywhere she goes.
Wake snake. I don't even have a guess. Wait. I don't even know. Tell me.
To get into trouble.
That's a weird one. That doesn't make a
you
whole
wake the snakes. Now you're in trouble.
Okay. You wake the snakes. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Exflunctuate. To destroy.
Okay, I would never have gotten there. Okay.
I like this one. To tell a thumper.
A liar. You've got to be a liar. Yeah. Okay, good.
Nanty-narking.
Nanty-narking. Tattling about or to an auntie, which is, I don't know what a nanty is.
We're just nanty-narking about. We're just having fun.
Oh, okay. That's cute. Okay.
It is cute.
Yeah.
We're just nanty-narking. Okay. So these are about things.
Okay.
Gas pipes. You're never going to guess.
No. A cigarette?
Extremely tight trousers.
No, I would have never guessed that. That's funny. That's a good one.
Yeah, so I guess you could be like, what was the other one? Hold on, let me
Gas pipes.
I saw a codfish aristocrat wearing some gas pipes.
Okay.
Okay, a fly rink.
Fly rank?
Fly rink, like a rink.
Rink. Oh, like a skating rink?
Yeah, like something you'd skate on.
Okay.
A fly would skate on.
Okay, tiny.
A polished bald head.
Oh. So mean.
It's so mean. I love it.
A fly rink. That is so funny. Oh god.
Can you just imagine like a cartoon fly like
with his ice skates on his head?
Yeah,
Yes, I can.
He's just
I
like,
can see it.
you know, and they're like, and this one's for couples. Okay.
Yes.
Now backwards. Okay.
Oh my god.
I don't really get this one, but it was there.
Okay.
A rain napper.
A rain napper?
Yeah.
Okay. A rain napper? I have no idea. I can't even.
It's an umbrella.
Okay. My grandma used to call umbrellas bumbashoots.
That's
I thought
hilarious.
that was cute.
I also recently learned that only women at first carried umbrellas.
Okay.
And if a man was carrying an umbrella, like sometimes he'd get beat up.
Well, he doesn't want to get wet either.
I guess it was, you know, it was super gay to not want to get soaking wet in your finery. What the hell? Anyway.
You're the worst.
I like this one a lot.
Okay.
Some pumpkins.
Some pumpkins?
Well, those are some pumpkins.
Are they boobies?
Oh, I know. I wish it were titties, but no, it's a big deal.
Oh, that's cute.
You got a new car? That's some pumpkins.
Pumpkins. That's cute. I like that one.
And then my last one that I have is afternoonified.
Afternoonified. You're done for the day. You're leaving work. You're afternoonified.
I think it comes, I don't know, it's just a weird space, but posh or refined.
Afternoonified. All right. Sure.
Yeah.
Things that happen in the afternoon are posher. I like it. Some pumpkins, we used to have a dog named Pumpkin. Her name wasn't Pumpkin, it was Punkin. Punkin. Pumpkin. So cute.
Now, Julie, I've sent you some photographs of an animal.
I wasn't allowed to look at them until now.
Yeah.
Okay, here I go. Oh, what the head is so bizarre. Where's its mouth?
Look through all the pictures. You'll see the mouth.
Oh, okay. So I get to try to name this.
What do you think this delicious looking bird? Julie, can you describe the bird?
Okay, I can try. This bird is bright orange, but also almost like a neon red, if neon red existed, with all of them have different color eyes, but one of them has bright blue eyes.
Yes.
It almost has a mohawk where its beak should be. Giant mohawk. I mean, absolutely fantastic. This first picture, it's hard to tell where the bird ends, where the mohawk
That was the first picture I ever saw of this creature, and I was like, what is happening?
The feathers are odd shapes at the back.
Yes.
I mean, this is really, and I love animals. I've never seen anything like this before. So what do they call these kinds of animals when they have that thing on, like crested? Is it crested?
Oh.
I do know a lot about birds. But I don't know what kind of bird that would be.
That is called a crest, and they are known for their flattened circular crest extending over their bill.
Okay. But I don't know what kind of bird it is. It doesn't look like it, it's not a finch, it's not a robin, it's not a what is it? It's beautiful.
Julie, let me tell you its name.
Yes.
It's called Cock of the Rock.
Oh God. What kind of rock does it live on? I'm dying. This is ridiculous. Who named that?
So a cock of the rock is either of two species of brilliantly colored birds of tropical South America. Sometimes placed in a family of their own. I cannot pronounce that. Rupicotale.
Okay, close enough. We don't know any different.
They are noted for the male's flattened circular crest that extends over the bill. Much of the year, males display in open glades near the forest floor, maintaining and defending communal display areas.
Okay.
Much of the individual display consists of static posturing interspersed with stylized, eye-catching movements,
Cute.
especially when the display arena is visited by a female.
Oh, he's got to do his dance like our little spider. I'm still
The girls,
thinking about that little spider.
I know. I love that spider.
Cute.
Oh, the sparkle muffin.
Sparkle muffin.
The girls are plain brown.
Okay.
And they build a nest of plant materials plastered with mud against a wall, usually in a cave.
Interesting.
So these birds are about 12 inches long. And then
that's big. They're big.
And then orange with some dark marked feathers on the wings and tails.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
I love it. Okay, tell me the name again. Cock of the Rock. Cock of the Rock. Maybe the rock part has to do with the cave.
Yeah, here I have another one. Okay. Deep in the cloud forests of South America.
Sorry. That was too good. The voice was too good. Okay.
Lives one of the most elusive and visually striking birds on the planet, the cock of the rock. Despite its bold appearance, it is surprisingly difficult to spot in the wild, especially in regions like Brazil, where dense vegetation and remote habitats make observation a challenge.
I love it.
Males are famous for their brilliant orange plumage. Oh, I like that word.
Plumage is a good one.
And dramatic fan-shaped crests, which they use in elaborate courtship displays deep within hidden forest clearings. What makes this bird so hard to find is not just its remote habitat, but its secretive behavior. The cock of the rock tends to stay within thick, shaded rainforest areas and often avoids open visibility outside of mating displays. Well, I think if you could see it all the time, they'd probably be like taken and like, either, they'd want to use their feathers for like clothing or like keep them in a cage in the house. So little birds, please stay the hell away from people. The cock of the rock tends to stay within thick, shaded rainforest areas and often avoids open visibilities outside of mating displays. Even researchers and bird watchers with years of experience may go long periods without a confirmed sighting.
Wow.
Its rarity in observation has turned it into a prized discovery for wildlife enthusiasts, symbolizing the untouched richness and mystery of the Amazon and Atlantic forest ecosystems.
How charming is it that birds dance for each other?
I know.
Right. Like, I think that we just so underestimate animals and the depth of their thoughts and feelings. And I think we underestimate them terribly. And I think that tells you a lot that male birds often dance to find a partner. Like, I'm going to do this little dance for you. That's so fucking cute. What's fucking cuter than that?
There's very little that's cuter than that. Maybe this cat sleeping next to me with her toes outstretched, but it's pretty cute. I love too, because a lot of birds, it doesn't say these specifically ones do, but a lot of birds mate for life. So you want to make sure that you're sticking with somebody who, knows how to dance.
I want a good dancer. Girl, she has her priorities straight. Oh, that was fun. Thank you. I like learning. Animals are my favorite thing. You can never teach me too much about animals. Well, do you have a list? I've started listing my joyful things so that I remember them, because I never remember when we get to talking. Do you have any joyful things to share?
I do. So this one's a little niche. One of my favorite murder mystery cozy shows is called Brokenwood Mysteries. And I never know when a new season is going to happen, but the 12th season just came out. And so I have watched that. I get it through Acorn TV, which is a subscription channel, streaming subscription. That's hard to say.
Okay. It's okay. I speak fluent Addie. It's okay.
I'm currently sober, so
it's It's just a hard word. That's so good. Hey, I have to say, I kind of love when you don't know that something's coming out and then you just get surprised with it.
I just every once in a while I'll go to Acorn when I feel like watching a mystery just to see if something new popped up. And then, Julie, I knew there was only going to be 6 episodes, but I checked today just to see if there was a 7th one. But instead of a new episode of Brokenwood, which only gave me 6 episodes, but every episode's an hour and a half, so I'm not complaining.
Oh, that's pretty great. That's pretty great.
Not complaining. It all takes place in New Zealand, so it's like
lovely.
I know.
Pleasing. So fucking pleasing.
So I went today to see, is there a 7th? No, of course there is not, girl. They made 6 movies for you. What do you want?
A girl can do.
There was a new series episode starring Brooke Shields.
Oh, love Brooke Shields.
Love Brooke Shields. And she plays, and this is very common of cozy mysteries, she plays a mystery writer.
Cute.
No work, just a girl aging.
Aging beautifully. I love her
beautifully. And let's see, I'm going to try to find the name of it for you.
Okay, yes, please.
In case anybody is interested.
I love that.
Oh, there's an E at the end of Brooke, isn't there? Well, yes,
I believe there is.
Yes. And in the episode, so it's the premiere episode, so it makes sense. So she is at like a mystery awards event.
Okay.
And she's getting an award for her longtime character. And her publisher tells her, look, yes, you won this award, but your stuff is really old fashioned and new readers like all the forensic stuff. And she runs into a young podcaster who does, true crime, and they end up kind of getting together to solve a murder that happens at the awards ceremonies.
Love it. Very Jessica Fletcher.
Very Jessica Fletcher. And so they team up, and then they end up partnering up because they decide they want to write a book about the murder that just happened. And they decide to do it together because they both have some similar skills, but then some different skills to add to the flair. It's called You're Killing Me.
Ooh, I love it. Now, is it a TV show or a movie?
It is a TV show.
Nice.
And it looks like the first season is going to have 6 episodes.
Okay.
And the other joy is that Tom Cavanaugh was the town sheriff or detective.
Part.
Yes. And he's handsome. He's known for, there was a TV show in the early 2000s called Ed.
I remember Ed.
Yeah. He was like a billionaire, and he moves back home and buys the bowling alley or something.
Cute. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think he was even in Scrubs for a period of time.
Oh, I loved Scrubs.
But it's nice to see him. It's nice to see friendly faces, getting old, but still looking quite fetching.
I want to see actors and actresses just fucking age. Just fucking age. It's okay. You're all doing it. Yeah.
Well, it makes me feel better, right? She's got crinkles in her eyes. I've got crinkles in my eyes.
Lisa Kudrow is allowing herself to age, and I love her for it. I love her for it. Also, I love the fact that the young girl character keeps calling her a boomer, and Brooke Shield goes, stop that. I'm Gen X. Yeah, I was not born in 1945 or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Those are good, joyful things. I'm glad you have so many this week. That makes me happy. Your week has had a lot.
Tell me about your joy.
Okay, I have a couple joys. The first, I'm going to give you 2 that are social media, but they are joyful social media. We both love Tatiana Writes. Every single time a video comes up where I'm like, why is my algorithm giving me some guy mansplaining? There she is. Nobody cares. She gives me such a wonderful little knowledge fact drop. And I love her fucking face. I love her fucking voice. I love her fucking attitude. I love
that she's eating snacks. She has fun colored nails. She's honestly,
a human being. She's just a human being. She's not trying to be she doesn't do herself up and look all gorgeous and perfect. She's just talking to us. And I am so obsessed with her. So every time she pops up, my face just glows and I'm instantly locked in. Nobody cares. Also, sometimes she says, shh, nobody cares. I just live for it. I live for it.
Or every once in a while, she'll be like, what's wrong with you? Nobody cares.
Nobody cares because we don't. Shut up.
No.
Shut up.
Shut up.
So, and sometimes they're annoying women too. I mean, she just does it for anyone that's being gross online, and they all deserve it. It's beautifully handled. That's all she does. She does not slam them. She does not argue with them. She just moves into something more interesting. And I love her. So that would be my first one. And the second one is one that I literally see every single week that I have loved since it started. And it was one of the first things I saw on TikTok when I joined TikTok, and it's now on Instagram too, so you can see both, but it's We Rate Dogs. And he says, the dogs are good again this week. Here are my top 5. And there nary a video that goes by with those that I don't cry, because he does so much good with the money that he earns by doing those videos. He did a video a few weeks ago that was like, here's everybody we saved in the year. Like, it was so many dogs. He just talked about dogs that they found on the street, dogs that had to have surgeries because they couldn't be adopted, dogs that were, hurt or needed amputations, or he does so much good. And so, like, between the fact that I absolutely obsessively love dogs, and so does this person, so he shows me fun videos, he's doing something with his money. And I love him for it. I just love him for it. So those are my 2 social media ones. And my other is a TV show that I found that, there are 5 seasons and 100 episodes, which is nice. It's called Fringe. Have you ever heard of Fringe?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I watched it while it was on.
Did you? I never knew it existed. It was like 2008 to 2013 or something. It's a little X-Files-y.
Yes.
And I'm not a big, like, Joshua Jackson so far is not impressing me in it, but I like to see him. And tell me. You were going to say something.
I love him in it. I love the girl in it. I love the crazy old man who was also in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. He's so good.
He's so good. It's really good. There's a point where there was a writer's strike, and
okay. So I've only
it's really terrible for like half a season.
Okay. I only watched episodes 1, 2, and part of 3. That's all I've gotten to. And the truth is that it's one of those things that I'm not really watching as much as having on, but I'm interested. So, like, I am definitely interested. I'm like, this is a good distraction. It's all sci-fi-ish stuff and, conspiracy theory stuff. And the reason there's X-Files.
There's definitely like the X-Files, like Monster of the Week kind of thing going on.
Yes.
But there's an overarching like thing that they'll get into. I can't remember the name of the little bald people that they keep finding that have been time traveling through history to like witness events.
Yes.
So
and I just met that guy for the first time.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm like, oh, this is something I've never heard of. You had, but I had never heard of it, that I can watch, that takes me out of life. That's just fun to have on, that there's 100 episodes. Like so often I'm like, oh, I love this. Oh, there's 5 episodes. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, so that has been fun for me this week.
Great.
Yay. Not mad at all. Good.
That's exciting. Well, if you made it this far, thank you for listening and or watching, even if you're not really paying attention and we're just like happy noise in the background. Thanks I beg you to subscribe. I beg you. There's only 3 subscribers on YouTube, but we've had so many watches.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes. And if you like us, also go to the Instagram and subscribe to that. That's very helpful. And we can interact and you can see all of the pictures. Gary is sweet enough to put them up in our videos so that you can see them there. But you know what? You can also interact with our Instagram.
And if all you want to do is listen, that's okay too. We understand. There's a lot going on right now. Yeah.
It's a hard old world.
Oh, good. All right. But this was your joy for the week. We love you.
Joy. All right. I love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Lay